Morning. It is 7:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Ontario, Canada. This is a 20-minute live stream before I start my workday. And this is a place where we share all good things. Good morning. My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada at 7:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What are you excited for this week? I hope your day started out well. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I love these morning live streams right before work to kind of put me in that frame of reference that I am resourceful and that I can figure out anything that comes my way. I do remind myself that even though I don't have all the answers and I won't have all the answers, that I am resourceful, and so are you. You are resourceful and you can figure out anything that comes your way. I hope you believe that on this Monday, wherever you are in the world, if it's Monday morning, if it's Monday afternoon. My name's Robin, reporting live. Good morning, Lauren. Oh, I love your heart. You're so sweet. How was your weekend? How was your Monday so far? You're in the future, so please, can you tell me what Monday looks like today? I'm so excited. Oh, I have my singing bowl. I know you appreciate this. Tell me how your weekend was, how your day is going. Um, Sometimes Mondays, I've shared on this channel before, Mondays can feel a little heavy because you're thinking about all the whole week's worth of things to do and everything that you've got to get done by a certain time. And I was thinking this morning that if I wake up and think like, oh, it's Friday, I get this like energizing, exciting feeling, but what's the real difference? The calendar, the day on the calendar? Like maybe we can train ourselves to think differently. Monday's looking pretty good. Sun is out and I'm still with my love. And now you're here. Perfect. Yay. Oh, Lauren, I love this beautiful energy that you're bringing to the channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm so glad that the sun is out. It does make a huge difference. We had snow this morning. So when I woke up, it's really cold out. We have snow, not enough to shovel, thankfully, but it's one of those mornings, a little bit cloudy. I'm so glad you're with your love. You deserve all the happiness in the world. I'm so glad you're here and the Monday's looking good for you. My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada, 7:42 a.m. This is a live stream before we start work. Do you want something said out loud? Do you want your name and your hopes and dreams and goals said out loud? I would love to read it for you. Lauren says, honestly, the UK would stop if we had snow like you guys. Oh, I bet. You guys wouldn't even know where to put it. Your roads are busy and small. And yeah, you wouldn't even know where to put it. It's kind of like Toronto. When Toronto gets heavy snowfall, like I do, I live up north, so we're used to it. But even Toronto, when they get it, it's like the whole place shuts down. They don't even know where to put it. So hey, we've got Addie Girl says, hi, my name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada. It's Monday morning. How do you feel on Monday? How do you want to feel on Monday? If this was a Friday, how would you feel? That's what I reminded myself today. I'm like, okay, just because the calendar says Monday, do I have to have that Monday feeling, that sort of, or can I just feel like, hey, I'm so lucky that I woke up today. I'm lucky that I have a job. I get to work from my beautiful home office. And I will bring a little bit of love and creativity to everything I do today. Excited, bro. Yay. Addie Girl says, excited, bro. Or exited. Sorry, exited, bro. Excuse me. I'm like reading into your phrase there. I think it says exited. Please do tell me what you're happy about. Is that what it is? Like, share it in the comments, your name, what you're looking forward to, what you're excited about, what your hopes and dreams and goals are. I'd love to read it out loud. Speak it into existence. I think my goal is to just make sure that I remind people that most people are good. There's a lot of good in the world. And I would love to use this channel to give people a voice to how they're feeling. Oh, we've got Gamer Spark says, ma'am, please do adopt me. I'm a good kid. I get 87% in school. Wow, that's amazing. Then you don't need anyone to adopt you. You're going to do very well in your life. You're going to do really well in your life. Just keep trying and keep learning. Tasha says, hi. Hi, Tasha. I'm glad you're here. My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada. I'd love to say your name, what you're excited about. We've got Gamer, gets 87% in school. Isn't that amazing? I think that I don't know, it's important for us to believe in our own capabilities and believe in our own resilience, resourcefulness. I've shared that, hey, I'm not the smartest person. I don't have all the answers. I don't have it all figured out, but I'm resourceful. And I think feeling resourceful and believing that you can figure out anything that comes your way is a really strong mental frame. And I want to encourage you to work on that. Hey, we got Crystal Duck 2 says hi. Hi. We've got Shuv Vamdaz says, what would you choose between a mango and a guava? Ooh, some exotic fruits. My husband would pick mango, I think. Actually, we don't eat a lot of guava here, but honestly, I'm pretty plain when it comes to those two fruits. I'm not super into those specifically. But I think mango wins, no? I don't know. Be happy with clothes says, you're so pretty and kind, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love this little symbol too. I like to spread a little kindness on this channel, remind people that most people are good. You know, the internet can be used for a lot of good things, folks, but sometimes we get caught up in all the stories of the world, the news, the drama, you know, spreading stories and gossip and hardships. And we got to flip that. We got to switch that. We got to use the internet for good, to learn, to grow, to remind ourselves of the things we want to believe in. We got James Bradley says, you are absolutely gorgeous all the way from England. Yay, James. Lawrence from England too. I'm so glad you're here, folks. Like, that's what we want. That's what we want. We want to spread a little kindness. I hope to take this channel. My dream, I was thinking this morning, wouldn't it be beautiful to just travel the world, you know, meet wonderful people like I have here and kind of share their stories and use the internet for good? We've got Helen. Damiana says, do you know Cat's Eye? My bias is Manon. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with those, so I do apologize. I hope I've pronounced it properly. Sometimes I'm just winging it here. But my name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada. I'd love to read your name, what your hopes and dreams and goals are. What maybe if there's something that you're worried about, we could talk through it here. I like to do these live streams. I always learn from you. We've got Crystal Duck 2 says, do you think if we have two twins with the same genetic code and we exposed them to the same external stimuli, the atomic level, would they be the same person? I would love your opinion. That's such an interesting question, Crystal. I'm glad you're here. And no, I don't think so at all. One thing I've realized about humans is that we can have all the same things going on, but yet we interpret it differently and we notice different things. So I am a firm believer that that scenario that you gave, like two twin identical people raised in the same environment, exposed to the same stimuli, they're going to interpret it differently in their own mind. One of them might interpret it to be powerful. Let's say they had a terrible father. They could say like, you know, one person might think, I'll never be like that. And then the other person might unknowingly become like that. So I do think this whole game of life is up for interpretation. And it's up for what we focus on, what we notice, how we justify things. So such a beautiful, interesting question, Crystal. I'm glad you're here. I don't remember seeing your name too often, so I'm so glad you're here. Nice to meet you. Addie Girl says, my real name, oh, is Luna. That's beautiful. I'm from the Philippines. My dream is to be a scientist. Fact, I got 83 on my science test. Okay, Luna is a genius, first of all. And Luna, you will become a scientist. The fact that you're saying this out loud, you're natural in science, I think that it's kind of important for us to see what these gifts are that God gave us, if you believe in God or the creator or whatever your natural abilities are, and really hone down on those. I mean, wow, 93 in science, it's beautiful. I love that. I want you to speak that to existence. Please keep going on that. Oh, you must be a teacher. 1MHSN says, you look like one. Yeah, it's the glasses. They make me look smart. But if I'm being honest, I wasn't the best in school. And no, I'm not a teacher. I just love sharing optimism, hope, positivity, reminding people of their value, reminding people of their power. Let's say, Assalamu alaikum. IT, oh my God, Rohan. It's Rohan. It's Rohan says, Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. I'm glad you're here. Let's see here. Oh, my name is Helen. Okay, hold on. My name is Helen, and I want to be a doctor. I got 100% on my test. Yay, Helen. Oh my God, we have a bunch of really smart people here today. You guys are teaching me. You could be the teachers here. I'm glad you're here. I love that you're speaking into existence what you want. I am, is it Hassan, HSN? A good one from the looks. Let's see. Oh, that's so nice. Hilbert says, what do you think God is real? I do believe that God is real. I think God and the universe are the same thing. I think it lives within us. I think it wants us to thrive. I think absolutely. Crystal says, interesting response. Very optimistic too. That's what we need more of. Absolutely, Crystal, for sure. And it's not blind optimism. Like, I want you to know I'm still a very realistic person in real life, but I do default to optimism, right? I default to, we can figure this out. We'll find a way. There's got to be a way. So I do default to optimism, but I'm not like blindly optimistic either, right? So I think there's a good healthy balance there. So I love that. Thank you for the interesting question. Oh, Hilbert says they're not real glasses. Oh my God, if I took them off, I couldn't even read your comment. Hello, my friend. Finding Meta says, lots of love. Yay, lots of love back to you. Happy Monday. Likewise. Thank you for saying that. If positivity was a person, I am HSN. I'm going to call you Hassan. I hope I'm saying it right. Why do you need to wear fake glasses? Hilbert's Hotel says. Because if I took them off, I couldn't read your comment. Hey, Jake. We got, is it Jackal Safen Samuel? Future doctors should not be on YouTube live. Terrifying. Absolutely not. Listen, I think that the internet can be used for good, folks. Absolutely. The internet has a lot of good things on there. It's up to us how we use it. So if we're going to use it to trash talk people, to look for stories that anger us, or to look for the stories to confirm what we already believe, then you're wasting an opportunity to use the internet for good. It's a world wide web, folks. The world wide web. I'm in Ontario, Canada. I start my real job soon. I get to jump online and meet people from around the world and speak your dreams into existence. I get to say your name, give you a voice here on this channel, kind of share my thoughts, and then I go about my day. It's actually been very beautiful for me. So I'm a big fan of the internet if we use it for good. Absolutely. Let's see. It's Rohan says, you're beautiful. I hope you live in peace and harmony here. Ah, and there all along. Absolutely. I live in peace and harmony. I do have moments of frustration, of sadness, of feeling blah. I felt it slightly this morning. I had to talk myself out of it. Let's see. Nah, my name is Henry, LOL. Okay, so I've been butchering your name. I apologize, Henry. Thank you for telling me your name. Hey, Finding Meta says, much love with lots of hearts. Thank you. Jake says, this lady is okay, but the rest of YouTube Live is legit rot slop. You know what? I don't want to say I don't disagree with you there. I haven't really watched people's lives, but I have seen it pop up on my screen, and I've seen some interesting things. And, you know, I do wonder where we're focusing our attention. Like, where are we focusing our attention as humans? Are we wasting an opportunity with this World Wide Web to just kind of read and listen to and learn whatever's kind of in the algorithm? Or can we use the algorithm and shape it to what we do want? Our hopes and dreams and goals. If you want to learn about science, if you want to learn about marketing, creating vlogs, communication, or whatever skills and hobbies you're into, you can use the internet for good. We can't blame the internet for the problems. We have to take responsibility for the things that we choose to watch and share online. So Jake, I hope I'm saying your name right, or Samuel. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you at all, my friend. What's your name, girl? You're so pretty and cute and nice. Oh, thanks, Helen. My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada at 7:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I log in my real job at 8 a.m. and things get serious for my real job. So I do love this sort of lighthearted, easygoing, you know, I love reading your names and your hopes and dreams and goals, and kind of speak it into existence and use the internet for good, right? That's my little role here. Oh, let's see. Addie Girl says, thank you. I'm actually going through a hard time. Oh, I hear you, Addie. And we're sending you, you know, lots of hope and support that you can figure it out. Like, you don't need to know all the answers right away. Sometimes when there's big problems, it's easy to feel like, what the heck do I do? But I heard a very wise person say, just figure out the next right move. All you need to know is one next right move to do. What's the next thing you could do? Is it something you could learn? Is it a message you could send? Is it maybe stepping away from the internet, going for a walk? Like, what's the next right move? And then when you get there, then you ask yourself, okay, now what's the next right move? And kind of break it down small. So, we're sending you a lot of hope and encouragement, and know that you're resourceful. That's one thing. Like I said, I'm not the smartest person in the world here, but I'm very resourceful, very, very resourceful. And I do think I can figure out anything. So I want you to feel that way about yourself too. MN910 says, nice teeth, thanks. My top teeth are straight, bottom teeth not so much. Jake says, yeah, I agree, but YouTube is particularly bad. Listen, I find YouTube, like if you were to see the algorithms, maybe I should do one of my vlogs showing you what comes up in my feed when I open YouTube. Everybody's feed looks different. Everybody's feed looks different, and it's a reflection of our interests. So if you don't like what's coming up in YouTube, and I say this with love and respect, truly, it's the stuff that you've been engaging with. If you are engaging with things that you think is slop or nonsense or useless, you've got to recalibrate, start Xing out or unfollowing, as they say, or start seeking out the content and the things that you do want to learn about, your goals, dreams, how to learn any skill sets, and you can reset your algorithms. My algorithms are amazing. Here I am at 45 years old, live streaming before my real job. I would have never had courage to do that, or even the wherewithal to think that that was something. It was through the internet that helped me understand. So I promise you, you can use the internet for good. If you don't like what you're seeing in your feed, you've got to take responsibility for that. And I say it with love, genuinely. Okay, I've done it with mine. Happy late Easter. Oh, thank you, Lily. Lily Dow, or D-A-W-E. I love that. What a beautiful name, Lily. Jake says, love Canadian weed. I'm Australia. And it's all I buy at the pharmacy. LOL. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, well, I hear you, buddy. That's awesome. Can you please, okay, so finding medicines. Can you please share some stories which led you to finding it within yourself? Much love anyway. Oh, love you so much. Thank you, Finding Meta. I appreciate that. Lots of love back to you. Honestly, I brainwashed myself. I was working in an environment that was really harsh. Lovely people, don't get me wrong. The people were good, but they were really negative, and they would just keep showing me all these stories about the world, and these people are child molesters, and these people do this, and they want you to this, and they just kept feeding me all these stories. And I was like, guys, I don't want to talk about this. There's a lot of good in the world. And I tried to help them see that we can take control over the stuff that we want to learn and focus on, because you can focus on all the bad stuff. There are bad things. I'm not denying that. And it was through that I started realizing, why do some people focus so much on negativity? And I went to the library and I started reading about the brain and the human biases. There's a book called, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on it. It got a little dry, the read, but it taught me about all the human biases. I think it's called The Art of Thinking Clearly. Go to the local library, use the internet to help you understand the power of your own mind and repetitive thoughts. And I started learning about the brain and the mind. And then I started using my understanding of that to literally brainwash myself, because the internet will brainwash you. The news will brainwash you. The conversations, the people you hang out with, your feed is going to make you see the world in a certain way. Take control of it. That's what I would recommend. Thank you for asking that question. So insightful. I always catch these live streams late, Kenneth Ford. Oh, I miss seeing your name, Kenneth. That's okay. I try to schedule them in advance. Listen, you do you, Kenneth. If you're busy doing your life, I'm glad you caught a few minutes. Daston says, are you Edna from The Incredibles? I don't know. I've never seen that movie. I'd have to look it up. Do you like tall guys? Absolutely. I love all humans. I love all humans. I got nothing but love. I wish the best for everyone. Tall, short, all of us. Let's see. Oh, you must be a great mom just like mine. Oh, that's so beautiful that you said that. Thank you. You know what? I'm a good mom, but I feel like I need more patience. I definitely need more patience. And my son's a teenager now, so I'm navigating teenage years. And I'm new. I've never been a mom to a teenager before. So I don't get it right all the time. I do make mistakes. So thank you for saying that. It sounds like you have a beautiful mom. Love the wall behind you, Dark Soul says. Thank you. Do you support LGBTQ? You're so pretty. Listen, I support people being authentic to themselves. I don't think that we should hate people because they're different from us. And I think that people should be free to love who they love or be dress how they dress. I think we should, if we all just worried about ourselves more and improving ourselves, that in and of itself would help the world. Helen, why so? Okay, guys, oh my God. Where's the 14-year-old boy? He's sleeping. He has no school today. In your basement. Real jobs suck. Oh, Stephen, yeah, I feel that way sometimes too. They're hard. 45, that's a nice number. Oh, great. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm in backlog. Jake says, I'm tall and single, have been for ages. Tall isn't everything. It really ain't. But listen, don't focus on that. I would focus on all the good things you have to offer, right? I would really focus on your strengths and build that up, build up your character. And then I promise you'll start attracting all the things that you want in life. It takes a bit. It takes a bit. I got to go to my real job, folks. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for spending some time with me today. I look forward to the next live stream, reading your names, reading your comments. Thank you. Why are girls obsessed with tall guys? Someone wrote. See, isn't it interesting how we all have a different perspective? It really, one person says all girls love tall guys. Another person says I'm tall, I'm having a little trouble. It's all about perspective, folks. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.